Hey, King Bear, how are you? Sorry, I'm running a little late, but you know you can never be on time. Well, I could, I can't. I don't know why I try. It just never works out that way. How are you doing? Eh, I'm alright. Making some coffee. My kids and my grandkids want to play Fortnite. So I don't know if I'm gonna go to bed or if I'm gonna play the game with them. I'm not sure. But what are you doing? What is that?
Sprinkles, we got
Mhm.
gold.
Oh, that's right. You was gonna make. Hey, foot. You was gonna make a cake, right? Yeah. Well, you can make it tomorrow. All right, I'm live now.
I'm sorry, but I can't expose that information if I'm gonna make you breakfast tomorrow or if I'm gonna make you a cake tomorrow, ma'am.
Okay, that's fine. It
That is
works.
illegal information. You are
It
strangers
is.
and we can't.
It is illegal, and I am a stranger. Okay.
That's all the information and we
Oh,
can't.
sorry guys. I just took my eye drop, and my daughter, she's a mess. She says I'm a stranger. I'm gonna drop the link in a minute. Just I I can't really read what's going on right now. I gotta give the drops a minute to settle in. I actually should have did it before I started the live, but I'm making me a little cup of coffee. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. There we go. Hey, hi. What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing? Oh, if that's a cup of tea, is that what you're showing me? On my screen, it only shows like a white cup. Actually, a clear cup. Hi, Black Snowflake. How are you? How are you, honey? Oh, girl, I'll be watching your stuff. You be putting up some shorts with some good food. I'm like, when I go that way, I'm definitely gonna check in on Black Snowflake. You can't hear me? Can you hear me? Hi, Forever Lisa. How are you, honey? Okay, so Black Snowflake put a thumb up, so I'm guessing she can hear me. Okay, great. I decided to go live, obviously, because I missed you guys, and I kind of like heard some sad news today. Um, about Teen Angel, she passed on, and she passed on, I think, last month. Which is kind of crazy. Every time I hear about, losing somebody on YouTube, it takes me back to when we all started, when we all started knowing one another, right? Like everybody, we all at one point in the beginning came, a bunch of strangers pulled together to try to help completely come together to help another other strangers to find out answers to the loss of what one would call a child. And right, so we all like got together and a bunch of strangers became at one point or another uh acquaintances, I guess, right? And Maurice, do me a favor, hit up Titi Lavetta and tell her I'm live, please. Um got together to and we built a bond to try to bring justice to this young lady who lost her life in a hotel. Since dealing with the Kanika Jenkins, there have been like four people I want to say that I've come to know that have passed. And people will say, "Oh, YouTube is not my real life," and YouTube is not real life, and but YouTube is part of real life. It just is. That you can't. There's no way you can say it's not. It just is. You meet with these people in a chat, and strangers work together to try to help figure out what happened to a teenager. And it happens with Kanika Jenkins. It happens with other cases. But it happens, and so you spend sometimes. I calculated at one point. I used to spend anywhere from 6 to 10 hours a day on YouTube, listening and listening to this one live and listening to that one's live and trying to put this together. And I see these people and these faces and these names, and you've grown accustomed to them. At some point, you become a friend. And some friendships continue and some don't, right?
Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me now? All right, Bully, I heard you. Oh, sorry. Okay, okay. So I say that because throughout the years, we know about one another. That we had the pandemic, and during the pandemic, sorry, I sipped on some coffee and it went down the wrong pipe. Give me a second. All right, I apologize. Um, then we came into the pandemic. 2.5 to 3 years, people were on the internet, whether it was on YouTube, Vigo, TikTok, MySpace, Your Space, Facebook, it doesn't matter. But you know these people, you learn about them. Well, King Big could hear me, Forever Lisa was hearing me, and Black Snowflake was hearing me. Uh huh. During them times, people have said the most egregious things to one another, and have said things. Some people have said things about people who never said anything. I always tell my kids, right? Make sure what comes out your mouth you're okay with, because in a moment anything can happen and you may not be able to take it back. A lot of people didn't agree with you know things that were going on or whatever, but Team Angel was she was a beautiful person. She was very headstrong, and she stood in her opinion, and she stood on what she believed in, and you know she made an impact. She made an impression to a lot of people. A lot of people. Even when it came to people, quote unquote, who were her enemies or she was arguing with. I'm not going to use that word because I'm not a child, I'm not a teenager. Op, cop, rop, bop, sop. That shit doesn't. People who she was into with, or people who she just didn't agree with. And that's okay because everybody doesn't agree with everybody. You know, when she argued with them or whatever, she always made clear slate. you know Once she come back down to reality, she always went in and cleared slate. And that Team Angel was a heavy loss. And I know right now she's in heaven looking down on us, and you know she's not in pain anymore. And she gave her life to God. Like, she did a lot of things for her community. She did a lot of things for her church. She did a lot of things for the elderly people in her. I'm gonna say that Team Angel definitely gained her way into heaven. You know, yes, she will be missed. She will be missed. She is missed. She was, and when she believed in something, Black Snowflake, she stood by it. She stood by it. And she said she put herself out a lot of times, protecting other people, defending other people. You know, she's a good person. She was a very good person. Well, like I said, she's resting now, you know. Probably looking for Whitney Houston and Prince. It is hard. It's you know, it's hard to find loyal people anywhere nowadays. Now in this time, it's very hard. And with all the dumb shit that's going on, even if you came across a loyal person, chances are you would probably ruin the friendship because just questioning, is very hard to come by sincere people. That's why I kind of fell back a lot from YouTube because I know how I am and I know who I am, and sometimes this stuff goes a little too far. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna get this link and I'm gonna try to drop it. Just give me a second. Copy. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on, don't. YouTube. They do, Black Snowflake. They do. They take things too far. And the truth is that nobody's really gonna go anywhere to do anything. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. Putting up people's information, people's addresses, like that's not even. It's not even for all of that. For what? Just because you disagree or because you don't agree with somebody, or because you have a different of opinion, or because you have a difference of opinion. Hello,
Yeah. Can you hear me?
hello, what?
Yes.
I can't hear you. Can y'all hear Foot?
I'll drop down and come back.
Foot, so to speak, because I can't hear you.
Hello.
Okay, I can't hear her. So have I. So have I. Hi, Muffy baby. Hi, Muffy Muff. I couldn't hear her. I've seen some crazy stuff. I've heard some crazy stuff. I've seen people BFFs one day and switch the next day, and it's just there's just talk to people and oh, whatever you tell me, I'm not gonna tell nobody, and I promise, and and hello.
Can you hear me now?
Wow, this is crazy because I can't hear you, but they can hear you in the chat. I have Biden Wi-Fi. Oh, you cutting my ass. It's not my Wi-Fi. Maybe it's my damn headset. I don't know.
Why you have a headset
Mm.
on?
Oh, that may be what it is. All right, give me a second, guys. Hold on a minute. Okay.
Soldier, can you guys hear me? Foot Soldier, can you speak? Okay, I don't know. She's on
Can
mute.
you hear me now?
There you go. Yes, yes. Sorry, it was me. I got a phone call and it
Said
knocked
that,
my hearing.
I typed it in the chat. You know, some people try to make you seem like you crazy, but anyway.
Whatever. On to the next.
But anyway, no, I couldn't hear you, and Lisa
Black
couldn't hear
Snowflake.
you.
People are attacked for having their own opinion. People are attacked for disagreeing with people. And that's where a lot of this nonsense starts from. Like there's still people beefing about stuff that happened 7 years ago. We've all moved on. We've lost Tiffany Draper. Granted, she wasn't my best friend, but I'm saying people that we all met, that we all at one point knew of one another. Tiffany Draper, um, what's that guy's name? POF, Planet of the Fates, Betty, Kelly, now Angel, Sour Patch. Like these are all people that we may not all be best friends with one another, but grown we grew in the past 7 years with one another, right? When COVID happened, it happened to all of us. It didn't just happen to one, it happened to all of us. We all were together during the whole Kanika thing. That one thing brought a bunch of strangers together to try to figure something out. Then
I don't
COVID
know.
happened.
I disagree with that.
Then what?
That brought everybody together.
What, the Kanika Jenkins?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. If it wasn't for Kanika Jenkins, I wouldn't have known any of y'all.
Well, I don't know any of y'all anyway, but
Yeah,
um,
you always talking some other stuff, man. You want to be politically correct in a non-political conversation. What the heaven?
no, but yeah, it was everywhere. Everybody
then
was.
then after that, then it was like I said, the COVID. Once again, people were brought together because it was conspiracies, it was this, it was that, it was this. People were losing people left and right. That showed you how short life is. You think that with that people would take a hint? No, people are still doing the worst to people, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Like this, like I said, and death has no age on it. It doesn't have any age on it. It doesn't have health in it. It doesn't have none of that. When it's your time to go, it's just your time to go. That's it. You could be the most healthiest person, and it's your time to go. But to spend what time you have arguing and fussing with one another, I just think is ridiculous. That's why I don't even like. I come on because I miss you guys, and a lot is going on in my personal life. But I come on, but who wants to come on to listen to just pure nonsense? I come on to drink coffee. I agree with you, Black Snowflake. They don't stand for nothing, and that's why the chaos and nonsense is going on. That's why the chaos and the nonsense is going on.
And that's
That's why it's
another.
so easy, huh?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that's why it's so easy to be detoured from even coming on here. I just would like to see if I could reach out to her husband, to see if I can purchase the shirt that she bought for me. I mean, that she made for me, because we never got around to, settling it up. Just know life is just too short. Life is shorter than a snap of the finger. Like it was said, we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. And if it's not the drugs and the drive-bys, then it's the cancer or the kidney or the livers or just when it's your time to go, it's just your time to go.
Don't forget the lady Queen of the South had passed.
Yes, Queen of the South. There was another one. There's one more, and I cannot remember who.
I know the lady named Tresca passed.
You do, Cynthia? Oh my God! Can you email me so I can get you my address, please? That's what we need to do. We need to put on some music, some Mariah Carey or something, and celebrate. So I tell my kids, I don't just celebrate the life that I live, celebrate the life that she lived, the impact. Everybody has a Team Angel story, whether it's a funny story or a crazy story. Because God knows Rob got some crazy stories. Why are you bothering me? Tomorrow's Mother's Day. Shouldn't you be somewhere?
Nope, I should be over here giving you a tight squeeze.
No, don't squeeze my headphones. I just went through a whole issue with that. What you mean, no?
Happy Mother's Day to everybody that's a mother.
That was my youngest daughter. Yes,
My favorite daughter.
happy mothers to everybody. Happy Mother's Day to
Thank
everybody.
you. Thank you, Anne Marie.
Anne Marie Foot Soldier said thank you. I hope you ladies enjoy your day. I hope you get the treatment you deserve, especially Foot Soldier.
What you trying to say?
Well, being that you laugh, I think you know what I'm trying. No, 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 no. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you ladies enjoy it. And I gotta play Mariah Carey. Well, I can't play anything, but if I could, I would play Mariah Carey because that was, man, Angel loved Mariah Carey, and I'm trying to remember that other band.
You monetize?
Oh no, no. I'm not, but I don't have another phone or anything to play music while I'm live. Cynthia, kiss chub chub for me. Boy, chub 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 chub. Oh, you want to dance, King Bed? I'm trying to think of the other name. She was going to the concert, or she did go. I don't remember. Damn, what the hell is the name of that band? I don't remember. When I remember, I'll probably put a community post tomorrow when y'all hanging out or whatever. Just take a shot or celebrate life. Everybody gotta celebrate life, man. It could be taken from you in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna type in my email address right now. I'm gonna type it in. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. I don't think I could put in the Gmail, but that's the name at gmail.com.
Isn't that a Gmail?
Huh?
You can't put the Gmail in there?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
That's my email, and then you put at gmail.com. Unless I
Okay.
can do it in other people's chat. I don't know. So you can do is just live your life peacefully, man. Keep that's keep that's one thing that I've been doing, getting rid of the negative and the Debbie Downers, and I just been staying away. I just been staying away. I don't even want to say positivity. I just choose to be around people who are happy and living life, loving life. Do y'all watch Black Snowflakes upload?
She be putting out shorts. She be eating some. Oh man.
Sorry about that. I got another call. Give me 1 second. Yeah, about that. Yeah, one day at a time. One day at a time. That's all we can do. But what do you ladies got planned for tomorrow?
I
Y'all
already
going
told you what
out?
I ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. I was trying to have a barbecue, but it's gonna rain.
I know we get the tail end of all these tornadoes. I looked at people be posting pictures.
Uh huh.
Uh, I don't know if I can be in a spot where there's something like that going on. It's like very scary.
Mm.
People still don't have power.
Yeah.
It's like 3 and 4 touchdown in one area or in one state. It's like Kansas, Iowa, Tennessee, especially
Mm.
Oklahoma,
Yeah, Oklahoma gets them things a
Nebraska.
lot.
Yeah, they call it something alley. It's like a spot for most of the tornadoes have. Let's see, Tennessee, Nebraska. It was terrible. The way you took the up close picture they have of that thing.
Mm.
It with me is
That's,
people out there taking pictures.
that's crazy. Listen,
One
I
man, he,
can't.
one man, he was in the basement of somewhere, and he was looking out the window at it. And while he's looking out the window, something in the house fell on his wife. He should have been over there with her, and she died.
Oh wow.
He busy looking out the window.
Lisa, you going out with your babies? Look, King Biss said Alabama's supposed to have a tornado tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, they already had one a few days ago. What's up, finest Jews?
Hey, finest, how are you?
What's up, Cynthia? What's up, Cherokee again? Revelisa again. Snowflake.
Oh, that's cool. Happy Mother's Day to you as well, love. I hope all is well with you. I haven't seen you in a while.
You haven't been on.
I'm scared of tornadoes.
Yeah, you should be. Not
He
too
said he
long.
had four a few days ago. Shit.
I said, like, it's like what they call a vortex, right? So what it
Mm,
does is like splits into two. And the thing
mm,
was so this thing was so huge, it's like covered up the whole area. Then they had like four in one place, especially Oklahoma. That's the spot for most of the tornadoes.
yeah.
Tennessee, I think Texas had one, and they've been they're just the season for for these things to come about, and people
Hey, Scorpio Mama. Thank you for
lo-
coming through, honey.
lose their lives and have to rebuild.
That's the thing, having to rebuild. That's the same thing that they, like in Florida, they have like the hurricanes and that. And, you know that a lot of homes are not covered. The insurance has clauses in them that they're not going to be covered by water damage, and that's the one thing you need. That's the one thing you need. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, that's the one thing you need in them hurricanes. For them hurricanes, the water damage in them areas, and they're just not covering it.
Hey, Scorpio, Mama. Yeah, it's the devastation that the sound of it. It sounds terrible.
All right, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to end this because they're like trying to contact me from New York City. I don't know what's going on out there.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, but I'll be live tomorrow. I just wanted to come on and say, let everybody know what's going on and say a prayer for Angel's family, and Just live your life, man. Just live your life. It can be taken from you any minute. All right. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Thank you, Scorpio. Thank you, Forever Lisa. King Bit, Finest Jules, Black Snowflake, Cynthia, my sister. Um, if I missed anybody, I apologize. Charge it to my head, not my heart. Um, if it's not paying you, let it go. If it's not helping you, let it go. Or the anger and the animosity and the hatred, let it go. Cause when you gone, you can't get rid of it then. Y'all have a safe night. Happy Mother's Day to you all, and maybe I'll come live tomorrow in the morning. And don't forget to smile. You never know when someone needs it. Rest easy, Angel. Rest easy.